All right, we are live, and as a result of reaching our second to last milestone for the American Heart Association this year, I am in a chair. Let me get my dashboard set up properly. So, I have sat down, and we are going to be doing a show match against the person who won the bid for the Roffle package. Not Roffle's package. This will be a best of 3 with Major League Balatro rules. We are facing off against Lambda. And we're just going to be doing a fun match. I believe we will be playing out all 3 matches. We'll be doing things as normal for Major League Balatro. Zeno, Nandre, and I believe Murphy will be casting this match, so that will be a great show. We'll be started here in just a few moments once I get the go-ahead. I don't know if the casting booth is ready just yet. But surely it shouldn't be too long. If you do want to see the casted perspective, you should watch Zeno's stream. That's where all the action is going to be happening with the fancy overlay and all that. Swamp Fox and Lima Bean, thank you for the 7. Alright, let me, Alright. We're going to be joined in just a moment by Lambda, who is, again, the person who made a very generous contribution in order to get this match. Then we'll be just doing things like we normally do for the Major League Balatro rules, and you know, chatting during the PvP and all that. So, as always during the Major League Balatro rules, chat, be normal, be kind. The person is a guest. Treat them better than me. Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. This is my first Discord audio call, so apologies
Okay.
if I'm a total noob.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, your mic sounds great, so that's a good start. Do you have much experience with well, I guess first of all, general Balatro experience. How experienced are you there?
I've played a fair amount of Balatro. I actually had a goal of nan-imping I don't know, maybe 6 months ago after watching all your videos and achieved it.
Okay.
So I've played a lot of just vanilla Balatro. I started playing multiplayer 2 weeks ago after watching a lot of MLBA.
Okay.
So pretty new at multiplayer.
Well, yeah, I mean, multiplayer is a little bit different, but to be honest with you, I don't play a lot of it, and it sounds like you've got the fundamentals there, so I don't know. Maybe I'm in trouble here, because you've probably put in more hours on multiplayer than I have recently.
I don't know about that. I got played against someone's alt account, and they scored E151 against me in a multiplayer match. So that was a humbling but funny experience.
Okay, I know I've never seen those type of numbers in multiplayer before, and I've had the misfortune of playing against Bean. So, that's certainly something. I think We are at time, but I don't know if the cast is ready yet, so let me double check that, just so that all those fine folks viewing at home don't miss out on anything. 1 second here.
Yeah, no problem.
And then I think the plan is, based on watching Doc's match earlier, we'll just kind of treat it almost exactly like a Major League Balatro match, where we'll go ahead and let you pick either deck or stake first, and then I'll pick the second part, and then we'll just kind of mute during the regular blinds, and then we can unmute during the PvP so that you can play your mind games.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we're just waiting on Murphy right now. Typical showman Murphy. Wanting to make sure that everything is set up properly and you know, he's ready to put on a good show. Gotta twirl that mustache just right. All right. Do you have a preference for deck and or stake that you would like to?
I will pick white stake.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a favorite deck? Are you a plasma math knower? Given that you've hit an inf.
No, all I know is chips are good on plasma. So.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Zeno's in the booth right now, and he's gonna hate this. How about Ghost deck? Are you a fan of that?
Ghost white?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Look. It's a show match, right? We want the viewers to be having a good time with it. So, like, we do yeah, exactly. We do the thing that the viewers like the most. It doesn't matter what Zeno likes.
Okay. I'm ready to up and go whenever.
Okay, let me double check that we've got the go-ahead. I'm just gonna assume that we're ready. We're on their screen. I think they're just messing around with Murphy's camera that is still non-existent. But look, Murphy is the OBS logo right now. It seems like that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and send us off, and I'll close this window so that I'm not screen cheating.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Good luck to you. Hope you have a good time, and I'll see you in the first PvP.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Let's I don't like when the desk is down for some reason I don't have like the preview of the camera. Doc 3-0'd in his match, which is to be expected. But that puts a lot of pressure on me to kind of do the same thing. I mean, we gotta check the buffoon back. I was honestly considering that credit card. Alright, this should be money positive. Definitely money positive, eventually. I think it's pretty irresponsible. I wanted to get it. I really did. Okay. Progress. I think in order to make the superposition work, we probably want our discards back. And I do think we want to make the superposition work. This probably wins, though. Why is it always the 10s that go missing? I think I have to take the rare tag. I hate it. I hate skipping so much. Take the hiker because he's cool. Alright, I'm not gonna timer. This is not meant to be a serious match. I think we just have to go for flushes into the PvP. It looks like she played the big, so we might... There might be some bad news in the next shop for her. But I don't really like a almost entirely vanilla deck at this stage already. Be tragic if the natural spawn in the next shop was a rare anyway. I think it just bumps it, right? Then you get 2 rares. I think that, like... any Joker skip that you take just inserts itself in the front of the queue. Unless it's an addition. JW, thank you for the bits. Stream proves Roffle will be a stand-up comedian, but he prefers sit-in. Could be. I don't quote me on that, Goliath. I don't know how things work under the hood in this game. Other than when the info is passed down from me from okay, rarity queues are different from the shop. Alright. Alright, hello.
Hello.
How are things looking on your side?
I didn't even look at the voucher in the first shop because I was nervous, so I missed that. But otherwise, I feel okay.
Well, I thought about it for a moment, and I'm pretty sure like it was a blank, so I don't think it was the right choice. So you didn't. Miss out much.
At least I didn't miss Overstock or something crazy.
Yeah. No, you're fine. We're both on the same page there.
Also, my chat is telling me you're sitting down, which is sort of a terrifying prospect.
I was just going to mention that like, you know, not to set any excuses off rip, but like, it is throwing me off a little bit too. So if the outcome doesn't go my way, then, you know, maybe that has something to do with it, is all I'm saying.
All right.
Alright, I did start to get something coming together. I've got my friend the hiker here. That's the most important part.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to practice to maybe play a little bit decent in the World Series of Balatro. So
Okay. Okay, yeah,
that's why
yeah.
I started my ranked efforts.
That makes sense. How's the ranked climb going? I'm not... I don't think I've played a single match of ranked Balatro.
It's not my favorite thing in the world.
Okay.
But it's fun to just get better. Some people take it really seriously. And if you don't do that, I find it really fun.
I'm sure that's the case. I just spent, like... I don't know. I spent too much of my life playing Hearthstone ranked to where the thought of, like, climbing another card game ladder right now makes me feel a little bit ill. Ooh. Making it close at the end there. Okay. Well, GG's.
Yeah, see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Oh! Why would Balatro do this? I missed an entire shop for this? Alright. You already know what time it is, chat. Pies, thank you for the 2 months. Alright. We've got money now. Allegedly. Roll me. Leah, thank you for the 17. Let's buy the voucher. Maybe we give ourselves a chance at a Wraith? It's looking mighty difficult to justify. Okay. Maybe one more. Baja Bussy Blaster, thank you for the 16, and Sneaky Pete, thank you for the 11. Bummer. I think it is still just play double flush. And try and get as many face cards through as possible for the business card. But really don't feel good about where my deck is right now. Nor the money. Some of my my gambles into rare jokers have not quite paid off. The Wraith wasn't there. The Stuntman was horrific. It does look like we might want to go to Kings so that we have an out towards Barry if we want it.
Hello.
Hello again. I've got good news for you.
Okay.
Last round, or last ante, I took the rare skip.
Oh my gosh, I looked at it and said, Roffle's never going to take this.
I didn't want to, but I've lost to it too many times. It was, as is often the case, pretty horrific, so you might have dodged one there. Wow. Nandre is venturing out of the casting booth and into my chats to yell at me. Is that even allowed? Also, I got a very lucky draw, so don't expect this in the next PvP.
Likely story. I want to play you really badly. Let's see. I want to play you too, but I'm trying to play smart. Okay. Okay. Well, at least to try and get some value.
Every time somebody says that to me, yeah, see, they throw up a big number and I get worried. Okay. I think I only won that due to a bailout on my draws, so GG's.
See you the next one.
Oh my god, this is... I need to get my money right. Let's go here first in case of Hermit. Okay, we want the Sun. Blast too strong. And I want to farm this for the, for the business card still. Wait, this doesn't win, though. Okay, well, just get bailed out by your draws again, obviously. You're very flush-pilled at the moment. Take a blue. So I'll grab this. Do not the straight flush, or do not the straight flush. Well, say goodbye to the seltzer. Say hello to a blue seal. Speaking of, I have not found the purple at all. Okay. I'm into that. It's always a high card seed. Giga rewarded for probably taking the bad line. I think the good line was the devil card there. Maybe one more roll out of that? Okay. That gives us another roll. Alright. So the good news, first of all, this cleans out cards. It gets us closer to the purple, which we want to use the death on. Feel a little bit better after some pretty irresponsible rolling. And now our flushes are straight flushes. Thank you for that one, Cully.
Hello.
Hello again. How are we looking
I
this
can't tell if
time?
I'm playing really slow. Sorry if I am.
Oh no, I play like obnoxiously fast, even like especially compared to the rest of the Major League Balatro players. So you're fine. You're fine. Uh-oh. Another thing I don't like is when I see very small numbers like that pop up. That also leaves me a little concerned. Ooh. I keep getting bailed out by, oh god, really good draws, so I'm sorry. But also, I guess maybe this is evidence that streamer luck is real, and I've been
I truly
lying to
don't
people.
mind losing to you.
I don't mind winning, to be clear, but I don't think I'm playing particularly well. I think is the. I think I'm just getting I'm getting some fortunate draws, so I'm getting a bit of help here. And you're still making it close in some of these PvPs, which is leaving me concerned.
I didn't get the draw I wanted, but that's okay. We're gonna try.
Okay.
Because why not?
I mean, it's all for fun anyway, right? I mean, exactly. I do this. I have the same mentality during an actual league match. I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna do the math. Let's throw it out there. Okay. That's a big number. All right. Well, I'll see you. I will see you in the next one. Okay.
Okay.
What just happened? So we missed some glass, probably. Maybe a retrigger? That's bad news. Okay, we got glass now. So that's definitely like, that looks like a dusk, right? Yeah, it could just be more frequent purple generation. Or just getting deeper in the shops after, with the extra money early on. Maybe I should have taken that sigil with me. Alright, we gotta lock in now. Two sixes. Okay. Oh no. This greed sickens me. Possibly dead here. Whoops. We're getting out of the Sixth Sense. And into the Seance. Not exactly what we wanted there. I think there's a high probability we're losing this one again. So I'm going to need that 1 life buff here pretty soon. Which means I need to find something for this Ankh. I'm stuck? Okay.
Hello.
Something may have happened here.
Oh no.
Yeah, you might have heard a little noise pop up for you. Not sure how that one happened.
The draws, they can be very mean.
No, my greed. My greed got me
Oh, I
there,
mean, greed
think.
tends to be rewarding, so I don't feel that bad for you then.
I mean, the life that I lost wasn't a very good
That's fair,
reward.
Okay.
And also, the 1.3 million or whatever you threw up last time has me a little bit concerned.
I will say I'm just extremely nervous, and so I'm trying to play as smart as possible, but I feel like I watched the video where Bean and Doc played the same seed twice, and now I'm just like questioning all my life decisions.
Oh yeah, no,
Every
that's
time I make it.
100% at every moment of Balatro multiplayer, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. That's how you know you're doing it right. But I think you're in a pretty commanding position right now, so I wouldn't stress too much. As long as you can put up something that resembles, like, what you did last round.
They will all depend on the draws.
Okay. Does make me concerned about what could be causing that score.
Okay.
Okay. I have come to the realization that I missed something here. And that's not a good spot for me to be in, so hopefully I can find it in the next round. Good luck to you.
All right, good luck.
I mean, we clearly missed a, like, kind of, like, it has to be a joker at this point, right? We can come back. We can onk the photo if we find a Chad. But we don't have a lot of money is the problem. You're getting some glass. Ended up being a lot more expensive than I wanted it to be. Please don't force me to play the glass. Are we just desperate enough to start ripping judgments? No way I get bailed out this hard, is there? That's simply not fair, man. I'm so sorry, that's just not fair. I didn't know Cole was casting this match. We want both of those. I only took that last roll because I had the credit card. 4 queens. The problem with that is so many of them are glass and out. Oh. I don't really want to risk this too much glass if I can hit. Send it, I guess. I want to get a sense of my score anyway. I don't feel like that's going to be enough if she sees the trib too. It's an unfortunate roll for me right now. Use it with the splash though. Never mind. I mean, we have. I think could be. It's a pretty consistent set of scores, right? So it's the same hand both times. The concern is, what if there's a dusk, and that's why the last hand was so much. I have 10, so I can play 2 full houses. They have 3 2s. One, 2, 3, 4. I think because of the glass, it's probably not worth playing multiple.
Hello.
Hello.
Deep sigh.
I know.
This is a very weird seed.
It is, and I'm in a bad spot. I don't know what it is that I missed, but it seems like it's something. No way I brick my draw here at the end, right? Okay, we're good. I mean, not ideal.
Okay, I'm ready. You are. You want me to send, or you want to go together?
I mean, I should just let you send it, but we can go together. I don't think I have you, so I don't think it matters either way. So you can count us down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, oh my God! Just a single glass card got me there.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right. See you
All
next
right.
time.
Yeah. GG. See you next time. Oh my God. Oh. I almost needed that glass king, by the way. I almost got scammed out of that one. I am poor now is the problem. Looking for 8s. Bummer. I mean, they'll just never break, right? Okay. Diamonds could be worth a skip. I don't know, though. Probably not with this play. I just unbelievable plot armor, I guess. Okay, I'm feeling like we're in a much better spot now. 1 and 3 to hit hearts as well. Come on now. just save the strength longer. What do we hit? Spades? I don't think I need... Right, like the glass cards are the more important. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need the money to roll. Only the last hand matters. Alright. Least deserved to win of all time. I go here, 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 here. Full house has decent levels. We have basically we just have enough levels in full house that it doesn't make sense to go for like a flush house or something. Or even a 5 of a kind, I don't think. 4 of a kind, not even really a consideration. So basically we can discard all of our purples and just try and hit some more glass.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Did you happen to roll a judgment, this ante?
Oh no, I didn't. Was something amazing in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay,
This is a really fun game.
It's just the plot armor. I don't know what to tell you. I've been... It's been absurd. I do want you to watch this back just so that you can see that.
See what happens.
Yeah, because
I thought I had a pretty lucky ante, so I'm
okay.
not too mad.
Well, then maybe I'm not out of this yet then, and I should hold my tongue here.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
I should see every card-ish. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Okay, it just doesn't stop.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry. I'm not even realizing just how lucky I'm getting in the moment. And it just keeps happening. Alright. Well, if you'd like to count us down again, you're, whenever you're ready.
Hold on, not quite ready yet. I may not even get my draw, which would suck, but... Oh no, I got it. Okay.
Okay, good, good.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. So it was a dusk off of the judgment.
Oh no!
Yes.
No!
and then Ancient on spades, and I hit a world card off of a
When you onked the trib?
Yeah, so well, I had the Sixth Sense, which is how I lost the life. So I only came back because the trib showed up. Like 100% of this run was the trib showing up. With after I sacked the life completely on accident due to greeting the Sixth Sense.
So I was up what I thought I was, which was there was red sealed glass in I think ante 1.
Really?
And there's a jack. And so as soon as I got it strength, I was like, okay, I have like queens and trib, red sealed glass. I just need a retrigger, and I just couldn't find one.
You know what? I just haven't played multiplayer in a while, and I was oblivious to the pack.
I was so afraid because I've never played order off. And so I was like, oh, you have to check these. You just like miss something amazing.
Yeah.
And then
no, that was the correct play. I got bailed out by the trib showing up. I was way behind. Like my deck is a mess too. Like your deck is way better suited for this than me.
I was trying to decide whether to even play towards Ancient, because it hits. It was probably synced up, so it hit spades the first one, and I was like, oh, I need the shops for a retrigger. Right. And so maybe I don't even play towards Ancient, but then it hit spades, which was nice. But Dusk punished.
Yeah, well, not punished, just someone got a little bit over rewarded for ripping a random.
I don't think
tail.
I used Old Judgment this entire seed though. I didn't want to give up my econ.
Yeah. I had the benefit, like I didn't have the photo and the acrobat anymore because I sold them for the onk. So it's like, that everything being downstream of that onk was in my favor because with the jokers that you have, I probably wouldn't have rolled a judgment either, and I would have just.
Season 1 onk Roffle MLB.
I guess so. Oh my god! All right, I gotta, man. I was taking this as a show match. Somebody's out here for blood.
Are you standing up?
No, I'm not. Maybe I should be though.
I'm teasing. I'm joking.
I know.
I feel like I got really lucky getting ahead on that pack, but it was really fun.
No, I think see. You say getting lucky, but that was a much better decision than some of the ones that I made and got rewarded for. So I feel like you should be ahead in that spot for making the correct decision. My posture, I will say, I didn't stand up, but my posture was very different after like the starting with the third PvP match. I was like, oh god, I was shifting around in my chair a lot more. I'm sure Nandre pointed that out. All right, well, same thing as before. If you want to pick either deck or stake, you're welcome to do so.
Let's stick on white stake. Like I said, I'm trying to practice to be decent for World Series of Balatro, so white stakes first. That's what I'm practicing.
Okay, let's do. Let's do white stake Zodiac deck. That's probably something that people are going to pick in the World Series of Balatro pretty frequently, so you gotta get your reps in.
Sounds fun.
All right, good luck to you again. Please don't. My blood pressure can't. This is American Heart Association Charity Week. My blood pressure cannot handle that kind of stress again. So
I don't want to be after dealing with red seal glass if I don't have to.
All right, good luck.
All right, good luck.
Well, you already know what it is, chat. Surely I won't get punished this time, too. I can't wait for it to be Showman and Invisible Joker somehow. Bold? I think it's just the correct play a lot of times in multiplayer. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. Calculated. Spectre, what? I mean, there wasn't even any way they could have, like, read the seed at that point. Like, there's literally no way they could have known that. That was just a shot in the dark guess. That's the only time you can make that prediction and not be in danger of getting a ban. Het, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Check the packs, I guess. Now we're broke is the problem. Oh, right. Let's save these for the PvP, and we can make a flush house and probably take a win. Or a life, at least. Critically, we saw that she played the small blind, so if she does take the rare skip, she only gets the trio, I believe. Alright. I mean, the one card that we actually care about is this Ace of Hearts right now, so the hack may not be that bad. The blueprint generated first, is that true? I thought I bought trio, then blueprint. Maybe I'm remembering. I don't know. Blueprint did generate first? It generated first, but wasn't in the right-hand spot? I don't know. I guess we don't really need to know. Shop generates left to right, tags proc. So the first one is on the right. Interesting, okay. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that I'm broke. I might just want to sack this life just to get some money, but we do have a decent setup with the potential flush house here. Tags properly go? Okay. I mean, realistically, what I should be concerned about is what I missed in the, like, from being... I'm way behind on econ, almost assuredly now. So I need to figure out a way to, I don't know. I need an econ joker so that I can make use of this blueprint. I would have thought keep the banana, take parking for econ. Could be, but like if you're down a retrigger, you lose. Like being down a retrigger is a lot worse than being down a trio, right?
Hello.
Hello. How are things looking?
Good. Interesting so far. How about you?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no money is my problem right now.
I know. I after our last game, I'm terrified now. I have to buy all these standard packs.
Yeah, same. Same, but also I didn't learn my lesson after last round, and I did some skipping again.
Oh no, I thought you didn't take that. You didn't take the rare skip anti one, right? I looked at it.
I took both of them.
Oh no. I didn't even watch it right. I was like, is he gonna skip again? I should have watched more closely, my bad.
No, that's... I don't like it. I hate doing it, to be clear. But I don't know. Everybody keeps telling me it's the correct play, and then I feel disappointed every time. It was definitely better than a stuntman this time, which is what I got last match.
Okay, maybe I'll just take your gracious information and get as much money as possible.
Yeah. I honestly, like, I considered doing the same here and just trying to get some money out of this, but I don't even know how much money I could get out of this one.
Okay. Well, see you in the next one.
Yeah, GG's. Hopefully there isn't anything expensive in the shop. This is my ticket out of poverty. Faystorm, or Faystrom and Caden. Thank you for the subs. Please give me the money. I need it. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, hackable cards now. Not even a single molt hit? I mean, I can't miss this, right? To go here. Here, check for a Wraith. Cryptid first, and then hit the Immolate. Roll once. We have the strength for these aces. We could probably death this once it's a 2 of hearts now. Didn't even have to do the bean tech. Love the new pins. I'm a little concerned as to why it was necessary. Okay, so the dream hand is these 2 kings and these 4 twos. Just felt Nandre was speaking for the chat. Oh, did he come in and say that? That was Nandre. Oh, okay. Okay. It is kind of outrageous. I do think I wasted glass here and maybe the lucky card here. Here goes 6s over 2s as well. Again, even with how lucky we've gotten so far... I mean, where's my other lucky 5? Oh, it died in the Immolate. We are still probably behind on money. Oh, TK, thank you for the donation on Friday, and I'm sorry I missed that, but I did get a good laugh when I read the alert after stream. as soon as I clicked end stream, I saw it on the dashboard, and I was like, "Oh man, I missed it." But then the comment made me laugh. Could also just do 5 of a kind 2s.
Hello.
Hello, again. How are these shops looking for you?
I feel like this is another hard seed. Maybe they're all hard.
I mean, it's very difficult. The shops are very difficult for me when I'm so broke, but that's my own fault. All right, well, I've got money again. that turned around quickly. Have you made any lucky cards this match?
My first one's just now, so I'm hoping that starts to pay off for me.
I would recommend playing those as often as you can. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that escalated quickly, didn't it? Alright. I think you can have this one.
That's very gracious of you.
Would have preferred to keep it, but you keep bringing these big numbers out of nowhere. Alright. GG's.
GG.
Alright, I think we get our deck set up properly. That's really good. Okay, I can come back from this. I feel like I'm in a better spot this time than I was when I was that far behind last time. Especially if we do this. Okay, so we do want to get a face card. Flush house game plan. It's a lot of flush house levels. Burglar was tempting. It might have been correct, but with the purple, I probably... want to be able to discard still. God. Cool. See if we can find a place to park this Justice. Four of a kind should be doable. Probably need that 6 cents though. C-dubs, thank you for the raid. There's no way that with a hack and red seal glass and all this glass that we want to do that. here. Here. Could onk the hack. No, we onk the blueprint. What am I talking about? The very specific card we want to hit with that. Let's see if we can find it first. Neat. Yeah, I think I can take this next life if I felt like risking some of these twos. One more roll. Okay, maybe one more. Need to start making some glass kings or something. Hello?
Hello again.
How are we looking? So you're definitely not going to score that amount again this time, right?
I would never agree or disagree to that. I have no idea.
Okay, that's tough. Gonna have to think. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm behind, so this is what I've got.
Okay. Okay.
Don't like how casually you're taking that.
Um, I don't have the strongest sense for my scoring.
Yeah, a lot has changed. I mean, from yeah, each ante things are moving rather quickly, so it's really hard to get a sense. I had no idea what that was going to go for.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's just see what happens.
All right. Don't like that.
You promised me lucky card hits, and I must be really behind in the queue.
I mean, there's been a few good ones, so.
Okay, I'll hold out.
All right.
GG's.
You'll get there eventually. GG's. Whew. I was certain that we were gonna lose that one. I'm kind of running out of twos that aren't glass, though, aren't I? No, I've got these two. These three. Okay, we'll be fine. It's hard to get 6 cents and purple value at the same time. I don't think we're getting 6 cents value here is the problem. We only have one more 6 is also the problem. I do think I maybe gave a little bit of misinformation. Just because I may be benefiting from the fact that my hack has a blueprint looking at it. That's going to be seriously limiting for my scoring if I do this, but I think I have to do it. More purple. Okay, that helps, surely. Could have strengthened that 5, maybe. I do think that we probably want to strengthen these queens into kings so that we have more like, playable hands right now. Let's get a sense of what this looks like. Okay. And my scoring issues aren't real. 2x is less than 3x. This is a bad round. Not happy about this one. I don't really need planet scaling anymore. And we're like, we probably shouldn't get 6 cents here either. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. One of them wants to be discarded. I'd probably put the glass here. Unless we wanted to do a full glass hand. So maybe we could get 6 cents value here if we do draw well enough at the start. We shall see. Zeke, thank you for the prime. Could drop a queen. Lovers there.
Hello.
Hello. You know, you were supposed to not continue elevating my heart rate.
I feel like all multiplayer games are so stressful.
They really are. And that's like,
Maybe
that's
it's
the
just
thing.
me.
No, it's definitely not. Because you're always like, you know, just waiting for the number to explode. And, you know, most of the time it ends up doing that. And it's all like it's outside of your control when it does. Constantly assuming that you're missing something. That's the spectators don't get it. You can explain it to them now after this. Oh no.
The lucky cards have turned around though, so that's
Yeah. It was only a matter of time. I think I got a head start on mine is all. Like, unfortunately, the way my draws panned out, I don't have a choice. I just have to send this hand.
Okay.
If I want to keep a life.
Oh, I have no turn order. Okay, gotta make this decision on my own. Let's see. Your score last time was so big. Seal.
It's 4x either way. This gives me a little bit better value off of the lucky cards. Oh, okay. I don't remember the exact contents of my hand last time, but I think I have that.
I think so too. Your on me is showing your old score from I think last game, but
yeah, my hand looks a little bit different this time though.
yeah.
Nope. Oh.
I thought okay. I thought
yeah,
you were like 2x that.
Yeah, I didn't quite hit my draws this time around,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Well, lucky me.
Yeah. GG's.
GG.
That's unfortunate. Kinda need that life. Maybe not. I wonder if I keep the Fool. I don't think it's worth it for, like, I don't need... Honestly, this Justice isn't even that important here. We're so close that the 3x could matter, though. It probably doesn't. I'll give it one more go on the Sixth Sense. Here. I didn't give the Sixth Sense one more go, did I? Uh-oh. Okay. You. You. I think I just need to be out of this flush, not it. We're gonna draw our 6 immediately, aren't we? That's better at least. Here. Do I have? I don't have any playables. Just gonna have to throw the good glass, or the not good glass, I guess. Don't like having to use glass to get out because it pushes me further ahead in the glass queue. Rebate good. Okay, we might be able to get turn order with a random flush house this way. Or just be greedier with our discards. We really only have this king and this king that we can afford to discard though. And this one, so 3. We could also, we want to sun this one. And this too. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten more flush house levels. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very interested to see what line you took in this game. I feel like there's been a few.
I only saw one, but that could be because I was poor at the beginning and I was broke for a bit. So that's a little concerning that to hear
Maybe
from
there's
you.
just one line, and I don't know. I'm not sure. I always feel unsure.
It's impossible to know for sure. Like, that's the hard
Yeah.
part, too. drew awkwardly again.
Yeah, knowing how aggressive or conservative being the draws is challenging.
Well, it's gonna come down to this. Okay. What was I worried about? Why would I ever get punished?
Streamer luck strikes again.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot this set. Okay. Well, you've got turn order, so I've got to go. Let's see. Should be better than last round. I mean, I guess glass breakage is one way to win a deck.
Let's see what this does.
Already don't like how long it's taking.
I shipped it a little late. I'm contemplating, but it is going now.
Well, it's not giving me any more relief on my stress here. Oh no. Oof.
Okay.
That's not very far
I'm an E behind.
That's
okay. 2 E's?
1 E,
9,
I think.
10, 11. 1 E. 1 E. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, we'll see what I can do.
Good luck, but not too much luck.
Thanks. Good luck.
Bummer. Yeah, that's like almost exactly 10k off, which is just another, like, glass or two. Like 10x off, you might think is a lot, but when the numbers are in this ballpark, it's not. Yeah, we do have extra 5s. I think we're maybe playing some queens now. The 8 should go. The 6 should go. 3 is fine. The 9 is fine. Oh, Duxius, thank you for the prime. What a name. Okay, we have our hand. Or we have a serviceable hand. Should have checked my deck. Money me. Maybe that wasn't even worth using there. Threes. We have 4. Ackermans. Oh! How do I clear all these cards, though? I missed. Too many purple. That was lucky. I want this on the red seal here so that I have a backup face card red seal. There we go. Wait a minute, I didn't think that through. Okay, we're fine. These lucky cards are outrageous. All right. Lock in. We need one more piece. That could help. We could play either kings or queens now. Give me money. Okay. Now the question is, does the hat get if we find a Chad? And I think the answer is yes. It also strengthen that queen. We could play both of the red seals. Okay. El Goose, thank you for the prime. We made a lot of money that round. It's going to be hard to match that. We actually probably don't need this Justice and maybe don't even want it on one of our good cards. Put it on the purple 2 here. But we just want to draw this, these two, and then either any of those remaining glass pieces.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing
Alright.
now?
Think slightly improved over last time, but my hunch is that's not different than you, so we'll see.
Yeah, I did get a bit stronger as well. Maybe more than a bit. Maybe I'm underselling it, and I.
Yeah.
But you've been making this entire series very stressful on me, so.
I'm just happy I'm not embarrassing myself. And
No,
so
very,
I feel
very
grateful.
far from it. Very far from it. If anything, despite the outcome, I've been embarrassing myself, or despite how the match has been going, I've been making a fool. Okay, I drew the important parts of my hand.
Okay, that's good.
Oh man, I almost did a classic Roffle blunder here, though. Alright, well, you have turn order.
Okay.
This is all I've got. So if you can beat this, then I'm in danger.
Okay, let's see it. Oh my, I probably can't beat that, but we're gonna find out.
Alright. Nothing left to do but, well, hopefully draw it and then send it.
Yeah, I drew it, which is nice, because my deck is
Okay.
not small.
Yeah, you know, I maybe threw a few more pieces of glass than I needed to over the course of this run, and that's how I made my deck small. Or at least part of it.
Oh, so close. Oh my god,
Oh!
blueprint.
Yeah, the blueprint was the rare. It was a trio and a blueprint in the rare skip. But
Oh, I forgot about the rare skill. I'm glad I forgot because I was playing to try and catch up, so I would have been
Oh my
in
God.
my head. Yeah, so the photo, I was constantly like, there was a red seal king, and I was like, oh, is it face cards? But I ended up just playing into hack because it was so
I
early.
think, yeah, well, especially it looks like you got an onk.
Yeah, I onked the hack,
Yeah.
which I was proud of because
I think, yeah, I think that's a good
yeah.
line, and then you kind of commit to the hack, especially, yeah, you got the red seal glass on that as well.
There were not a lot of deaths, so
No,
I was having a hard time.
No, it was, yeah, and I had a fair amount of purple. I just couldn't quite find. There's a lot of justice, but no glass or no deaths.
Yeah.
So I was just like glassing everything, and then I'm like, wait, how do I beat blinds without risking glass?
I know I ended up not using justice to have luckies for money and
Right,
to
yeah,
win without
it's-
risking glass.
I was stuck in that spot a little bit, and I think I probably made the wrong choice and overwrote some other enhancements from time to time. But no, I think the onk on the hack was like a way that you could have definitely overcome the.
Made up the copy, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything better than 10-4 though, which sucked, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
I mean, yeah, and I was kind of stuck with not finding anything better than photo. The only reason photo worked well is I unlocked flush house really early, so I
Yeah.
had so many levels in it. I'm just like, well, I'm kind of stuck in this hand anyway, so I might as well. keep
I know
the,
I had tons of flush house levels from the blinds, but then I couldn't play flush house because I didn't have glass on other cards and antes,
yeah.
so I was a little messed up there with my deck fixing. But that was a fun one.
That was it was a fun one, and even at the end there, you're making it really close. Again, that's just like a few retriggers or triggers away from from the
I
same
know. I was like,
score,
give me a
so
Chad. I can find a
I
Chad.
know. Yeah, Chad would have
I
been
don't know if it would
difficult.
have made up the difference.
No,
Only like
but
a few 2x's, but close.
yeah, definitely would have gotten close. Okay, well, if you want, we can do the third. We typically do that for the Major League Balatro anyway, so
If you have time, I would love to.
absolutely, yeah.
Well, do you get to pick now, or do I still pick because I'm losing?
No, you still pick. You still pick. Go for
Okay,
it.
I'll keep us on white stake. So whatever deck you want to play on white stake.
Oh man, how about a Braddock deck?
Unless you want to play gold, and if for fun, and
No, I
Played a
don't.
gold multiplayer
Honestly, I don't really enjoy gold stake multiplayer, and I especially don't really like forcing that upon other people. And also, my win
Just
rate is not
black
good on
gold.
it, so it's not a fun experience. So let's go ahead and make sure that you're getting your charity donations worth, and not just having a quick 15-minute round as we both die to the blinds.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Hearts, kings, eights, fives, and twos. Oof. Thought that was enough with the nines. Hearts, you say? Well, so it would have been good last round. I mean, it would have been good for both of us. Hearts and eights, huh? We have a lot of 8 of hearts, 2 of them. I'm gonna start chopping away at the deck first. There's an 8. There's 2 8s. Was I wrong about 8 ball? No. Is there awkward together? Probably have to take it though. We isolate the bloodstone maybe. Eight ball. We might hold it until after the invisible. That might be the play. I think we just sell that. Next ante, there's going to be an oops all sixes in this, so we rip the invisible and win. Zeno's going to be really unhappy with us, but I think 8 Ball has done its job. NRO, thank you for the donation. Sorry, the alerts are unfortunately not working for the charity stuff, but thank you for the donation. Who do you think has a better chance of winning the Super Bowl next season? Your 49ers or my Broncos? I mean, I haven't been following closely on the Broncos status, but I feel like if the 49ers can stay healthy, they're at least a playoff caliber team. I don't know about Super Bowl. So I'm going to go with them just out of nothing other than familiarity with their team. CMC needs to carry. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what I was saying just the other day, is that, like, I haven't trusted a 49ers quarterback in decades. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about Brock Purdy. Other than disappointed.
Hello.
Hello. How is your build looking?
It's a very challenging shop one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's how the game goes, I guess.
I would rather it didn't and just make it easier on us sometimes, you know? Oh no. Might be getting bailed out by my draws again.
I mean, good draws, just good deck fixing.
Ooh, no.
Oh no.
My Joker was caught sleeping there. Alright. Well, GG.
See you in the next one. GG.
Yeah. Cash out. I'm about to have a crash out after that one. The funniest part about that is Zeno hates Bloodstone. No! Oh, no! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no, 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 no. If I just save the invisible. Never punish? That is the punish of all punishes. What are you talking about? That is the nightmare outcome. No, never before has someone been more punished than I just was. What are we talking about? What's the issue? I have 2 copies of Bloodstone instead of 2 copies of Ancient Joker. And my opponent very likely has 2 copies of Ancient Joker. It is like the worst case scenario. Never punished. Oh. It just always rotates back onto hearts, right? This is why catchphrases never work out. It's true. Well, mostly because people don't know what the words that they're saying mean a lot of the time. Did I hit like 2 out of 10 on the Bloodstones? Alright, well, we're building towards that 6 now. But the problem is that 6 is so much better for our opponent. I mean, there's no... Here's the good news. Here's the good news. I'm not gonna... There's not a 100% chance that she kept the Judgment and used it this ante, right? Judgment is anti-base. She might have had the open Joker slots and just used it before the Invisible. Or last ante, right? So... I think the only reason you hold the Judgment there is if you're planning to rip the Invisible. The problem is she could have just seen another Judgment this ante at some point. Hello.
Hello.
You know, I made a play that I am very unhappy with, unfortunately.
I made a play that I didn't want to make either, so maybe it's the same one.
Okay, well, yeah. It could be. I hope it is rather than the alternative, because the alternative is quite bad for me. Speaking of quite bad for me. I may have to sack a life for the, this death. I think this death is potentially too valuable.
Not the draw I wanted, but it'll do.
Yeah. Know what you mean. I don't think mine will do, though. Oh, you just made it so much more difficult for me. I can beat that, right? So, is a death worth going down to 2 lives? I don't think the answer is yes. I think I have to give up the death here. I hate it. Alright. think I have to do this. In large part because he beat me last round.
I'm nervous.
It's, yeah.
Okay.
I had to give up part ways with the resource that I wanted, and I don't feel great about it, but GG's.
All right, see you in the next one.
Okay. I think we cut these. Hold money for a moment. Moon could be beneficial. Now you show up. Like, that's why that's so important of a card. Look at how my score just kind of exploded the moment I played it. Okay, 1 and 3 for hearts. At least it's not... It's pretty good. At least it's not spades again for the boss blind as well. Just a sixes build. Yeah, 1 red seal just... does so much. Oh, we're on hearts. Okay. That's huge. What if we just choose to never hit spades again? It seems like a good strategy. We've got 3 of hearts. Has to be done. Best hand is... the flush house with the 6s and 3s.
Hello.
Hello.
My lucky cards are not hitting in the way I'd love them to.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
A little quiet.
They might have been so quiet I was about to say, you have lucky cards? And then I realized, oh, so do I.
Realize I have to get better at focusing on turn order.
I just kind of got there on accident. I don't pay attention to it much myself. I probably should too.
Okay.
Okay. I think I have that.
Cool.
Did.
Okay, okay.
GG's.
GG's.
Need a purple. Run spades. Yeah, the bloodstones are nightmarish. Which is why it was a bad play. One of the reasons it was a bad play. This is good. We have another red seal, though. Not hit. Could just play the flush house again. Not sure why I sold that. In fact, it's really bad to do so. I mean, we already have an idol, right? Probably did want to be the photograph over in Bloodstone, but I'm tired. Supposed to be my day off. Where's that other red seal? There it is. Here we go. Five of diamonds. Might be taking a loss here. Cool. I mean, there's still no way that a Baron Baron build runs from here. Jesus. Rylan, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. We do have 3-5 of diamonds. Hold on. We have a flush house here. It's probably the play. Give me dose. I give it the 2.
Hello.
Hello again. It's another tough one. I don't...
There are definitely multiple lines in this scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to
feeling...
not be stressed about that.
I'm feeling like I maybe chose the worst one. So that's the good news for you, at least.
I don't know. I'm not super happy with my choice either.
Okay. That could have gone better for me.
Okay. Well, this is what I'll do this time, and then make some
Chino,
choices
thank you for
my
the raid.
last life.
I wouldn't be so sure about going down to the last life yet. Okay. I did not think that was going to get there.
Good luck.
Good luck. Ten of Hearts is a high probability hit. This is money positive. I'm not giving myself a great chance right now. I think if the ancient hit hearts, we would probably skip there. 5 of diamonds and diamonds. Oh no. I don't know if I want to skip though. I think we can do better. Like, we do have 3 of those, but... We don't push our luck here. That's the exact card that we just put the glass on, too. Just absolutely outrageous how much has aligned for us here. Maybe they're calling it the least deserved series win of all time. I mean, so what we want to do is hit this. You did say 10 of hearts is a likely hit, so that counts. Yeah, but it doesn't make it like a... It was maybe my one of my most likely hits. It was my most likely hit in the pack. It doesn't make it a, like... a high probability outcome, though. Oh, man. And that, like, compounded with everything else that, that I've been getting this entire series, not just this match. $40-card deck with 4 discards. I think we see the hand that we need to. The question then becomes, is it actually worth to play the Flush House over getting the additional re-triggers here and here? It's an extra 2/2/5. No, it's honestly, it's probably not even the Flush House, right? Because we do have some levels in Flush, so the 2 wild cards. The 2 wild cards are worth playing. Just because we have 3. So it's an extra 2/2/5 here, an extra 2/2/5 here, so it's a 4x. And I don't think Flush House is... Honestly, it's close. It's very nearly about the same. Maybe if we wanted to get some molt hits, that could be worth. Or if we just wanted to gamble on the Bloodstone. Hey, no worries, Faye. Yeah, just being here helps out as well.
Hello.
Hello again. How was your ante?
Sort of uneventful, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wasn't much to it, was there?
Also just not making as much money as I'd like to be making.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. There's just not been that much money in this seed, right?
I know. I'm like just constantly poor, so I'm like, cool, this, you know, shop has what it has, and that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been looking at too. And I think a lot of it is downstream of the early decision that I made, which I'm still not too happy about.
I feel like we probably did the same thing. I'm excited to see it.
I did have some certified streamer luck happen once again here, though.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't... I didn't plan it that way, but it did happen.
Okay, well, at least I drew my hand again, so...
Perfect.
Can't complain about that.
It's always better that way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to what you got last time, but here, we'll see.
Alright, I'll send mine as well.
Close at
Ooh.
least. What?
Oh.
I didn't see any of this. Oh my gosh.
The pivot. Okay.
Okay, so I think I just played that wrong because like I was trying to split between Baron Mime and Bloodstone, which just didn't work.
I think.
But I saw the Baron Mime so late that I was like,
Yeah.
I can't just purely pivot into this without dying.
Okay,
but
so
I
we
didn't
did.
see Idol or Ancient. Jeez.
So this is what I saw, and this is why I was freaking out. Like okay. So the invisible, I think we isolated the invisible on the Bloodstone at the same time.
Yeah.
But as I was setting that play up, I'm like, oh great, there's a judgment here. I'll hang on to that and use it after I use the invisible.
Oh, that's smart actually.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the invisible or the judgment had an ancient joker in it, and I'm just like, oh no, if she rips a judgment this ante at some point, I'm down, I'm down an ancient joker and have these two stupid bloodstones instead. But I think I just got bailed out by another by another.
I think the biggest
errant
takeaway
judgment.
I'm having from our games is I need to rip any judgments at all. I think I did one in all 3 games.
Yeah. I mean. Some of them just happened because, I mean, in both cases, they happened because I had a empty Joker roster after, like, copying a Joker, right? So it was easier for me to, like, see
That's
the
a smart
judgment
play,
and use it. Versus,
where did you find Idol?
found Idol, I think...
I had no money this whole game. I think I just missed it.
I think it was right towards the end of last ante. I think that's why my score jumped up a bit. Maybe 2 antes ago.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not sure. Oh, no.
I'm not sure where the money came from though, because I felt broke this entire run. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know what happened, but there have been multiple things. Also, the idol just happened to hit the card that I put a glass card on. My ancient joker happened to hit hearts right at the end here.
I was gonna say that's really nice.
Yeah, so I had ancient joker, bloodstone, and idol all lined up, which is. Again,
nice.
that streamer luck moment. So I think if you do watch some of this back, you're gonna be maybe pulling your hair out at some of the good fortune that I had, because you played extremely well, and I think especially that first game, I probably got bailed out a little bit by that trib showing up.
Fun to play a trib seed though. Well, I'm just happy because I was like, I might embarrass myself to my husband, and he was like, it's for fun. And so at least I held my own to some degree. I'm proud
no,
of that.
you certainly did not embarrass yourself at all. The way that things were going, and I was getting so absurdly lucky. You had a lot of people cheering you on in my chat, even because it was just kind of sickening at a certain point. So very well played. That was very fun, and thank you once again for the very generous contribution.
Oh, thank you so much. I've watched you play so much. It's such a exciting thing to play against you. I really appreciate you guys doing this and organizing it. It was like so fun. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm happy you had a good time. It's great that you were the one that ended up winning and putting on a great show for everyone. And I think you'll do just fine in the World Series of Balatro. So good luck in that. It's clear that the practice has been working out for you. So. I don't know the exact details of the shipping because there is a signed jersey coming your way, but yeah,
we'll figure it out. I'll harass you now.
Yeah, exactly. He's easy to harass. So.
All right. Well, thank you again. I know it's late for you, so thank you for playing a little bit later.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again for the generosity and very well played, GGs, and good luck again in the tournament.
Thanks, GG.
GG. All right. That was fun. Great match. Great opponent. Oh, man, did she make me work for it, though. What was that about? Why would... I thought she, like, maybe was a fan of my content and didn't want to make me struggle, but what are you gonna do? Thank you again, everybody, for all of the generous support over this past week. It's been a long week. It's been a long... putting together an event like this takes a quite a bit of time, and there's a lot of behind the scenes work that goes into it. So thank you to the American Heart Association. Thank you for helping plan this. Thank you to all the streamers that participated. Thank you, chat, for your generosity throughout this week and making this all worth it. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a little bit different, though. In order to get because it's been a long week, in order to get a break, I am going to be doing a seamless co-op randomizer Elden Ring run with the one and only Ran tomorrow. We're going to start around the same time. We'll be in voice chat. We'll be having a good time. And I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. We've got everything set up. I may be seated again tomorrow just so that I can hold the controller. But thank you again. I don't know if Zeno's still watching, but thank you to everybody in Zeno's, Murphy's chat, Nandre. Thank you for helping out. And thank you to everybody else who participated. Doc for the Doc not only for doing the show match as well, but also Doc put in a lot of help with the planning of the event, and I think did a good job to make it better this year. Also, the Balatro University Discord community coming together to make a really sweet mod that a lot of people had a lot of fun with. I think it's just a cool mod. I really like the some of the jokers that they put together that were both on theme as well as really fun to play with, like outside of this event. And they give you maybe some more interesting tactics for Endless as well. So huge thank you to the Balatro U folks that put some effort into that and made a good product. All right, I need to eat dinner, so I'm gonna go do that. I will be back again, like I said, tomorrow. But speaking of putting in extra work, I'm going to send you over to Focus Shock, who has been doing a marathon this entire week of American Heart Association streams. I'm pretty sure Focus Shock has been live for the entirety of it. We're going out on 50 hours. I don't know how healthy that is in terms of like the theme of the charity, but he's been doing a good job of taking breaks, getting some sleep, and all that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Go support Focus Shock. He's a great streamer already and doing a lot of work for the charity.
Yeah, I have cards.
There's